As soon as Sarah stepped into the beauty supply store, she felt like she didn't belong. The air was thick with the smell of hair products, and she was immediately met with blank stares from the employees. She tried to ignore it and make her way to the hair section, hoping to find a good quality hair product that would work for her natural hair. As she browsed the shelves, one of the employees approached her, her eyes fixed on Sarah's hair. "Can I help you?" she asked, in a tone that was anything but welcoming. Sarah smiled politely and asked for a recommendation for a product that would work for her hair type. The employee gave her a cursory glance before picking up a bottle from the shelf and handing it to Sarah, without any further explanation. Feeling uneasy, Sarah decided to take a closer look at the product's label. As she read through the ingredients, she realized that the product contained harmful chemicals that could damage her hair. She quickly put the bottle back on the shelf and walked away. But as she made her way to the door, she heard laughter from the employees behind her. Sarah turned around and saw them pointing at her and whispering amongst themselves. Feeling embarrassed and humiliated, Sarah quickly left the store. She realized that the employees had no interest in helping her and were only interested in making a quick sale. As she walked away, Sarah couldn't help but wonder why there weren't more Black-owned beauty supply stores in her community. She knew that she and other Black women deserved better than to be treated like second-class customers in a store that was supposed to cater to them. The experience left Sarah feeling angry and frustrated, but it also ignited a fire within her. She knew that she wanted to do something to make a change and ensure that Black women in her community had access to quality beauty products that were tailored to their needs.
Asian-owned beauty supply stores are the primary source of hair extensions and wigs in Black communities, despite the fact that most of these stores have little to no understanding of Black hair. According to a 2018 report, 70% of the beauty supply stores in Black communities are owned by Koreans. In the 1990s, Korean-owned beauty supply stores started to replace Black-owned stores in urban areas, leading to accusations of cultural appropriation and economic exploitation.
Hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy.
Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to talk about part 1 in our series about the history of Asian-owned businesses in Black communities across the United States. There's been a lot of discussion around this topic in recent years, with some people accusing Asian immigrants of exploiting the Black community.
I feel sorry for you.
But is that really the case? In this video, we'll explore the historical and cultural factors that have led to the proliferation of Asian-owned beauty supply stores in Black neighborhoods. We'll also discuss the impact these businesses have on the Black community.
I can't even go home. I can't even go home. It's hot out.
The phenomenon of Asian-owned beauty supply stores in predominantly Black neighborhoods across the United States can be traced back to the 1970s. During this time, the beauty industry was booming, and Black consumers were spending large amounts of money on hair and beauty products. However, many Black entrepreneurs were shut out of the industry due to a lack of access to capital and resources.
No more loans.
Asian immigrants, many of whom had experience in the beauty industry in their home countries, saw an opportunity and began to open beauty supply stores in Black neighborhoods. They were able to secure financing and establish relationships with suppliers, giving them a competitive advantage over Black entrepreneurs. As these Asian-owned beauty supply stores began to multiply, tensions arose between the Black community and the Asian business owners. Some Black customers felt that they were being taken advantage of or disrespected by the store owners, who they perceived as outsiders profiting off of Black culture. Despite these tensions, the relationship between the Black community and Asian-owned beauty supply stores has endured. Many Black customers continue to patronize these stores due to their convenient location and affordable prices. Interestingly, the Black hair care industry is estimated to be worth over $2.5 billion annually, yet most beauty supply stores in the U.S. are owned by Koreans and other Asian groups. This has led to calls for Black entrepreneurs to reclaim ownership of the industry and for consumers to support Black-owned beauty supply stores.
Black money.
In conclusion, The presence of Asian-owned beauty supply stores in predominantly black neighborhoods can be traced back to the 1970s when black entrepreneurs were shut out of the industry.
You lose!
While there have been tensions between the black community and Asian store owners, these stores continue to be a fixture in many black neighborhoods due to their convenient location and affordable prices. However, there is a growing movement to support black-owned businesses in the beauty industry and for black entrepreneurs to reclaim ownership of this lucrative market.